read the news so that you don't have to. You know that saying, when you do clown shit comes back to bite you? Well, Brexit's biggest cheerleaders are learning that now. Because yes, those same people that rode the wave of Trump are now jumping off and quietly distancing themselves, and it's getting kind of awkward. As you can see, the headline says, Brexiteers turn their backs on Donald Trump after Iran chaos. So let's rewind a year, because we have some big names on the British right, like Nigel Farage and David Frost, who were fully backing their man Donald Trump. They were gushing, they were cooing, there was admiration for his policies on immigration, cutting government waste, strong leadership vibes. Farage even came out and said, I really want to be Prime Minister while he's still in office. Such a beg. Anyway, fast forward to now and suddenly, tones have changed. And what could possibly have happened? Well, the illegal war against Iran changed everything. Apart from the economic shocks, you can't ignore Trump's rhetoric because he can't keep his mouth shut, can he? And he made a threat, in case you missed it, to wipe out Iranian civilization that really should have shocked everyone, but certainly shocked some of his allies. And even Farage literally said, oh, I was shocked. And he called it way too far. Oh, you gotta love a euphemism. There has also been moral backlash from inside his own camp. So David Frost, once a huge supporter, has now said that Trump is heedless and undeserving of support. Wow, you're so brave for saying that. And here's one of the cruxes of the issue, because policy tensions are hitting the UK directly. Trump has slapped tariffs on the UK, been inconsistent on Ukraine, and mocked UK military contributions. So this is no longer ideological, this is hitting British interest, and these people have to decide where their loyalties lie. And then there's the polling reality, because only 18% of Leave voters think that Trump handled the Iran situation well. That represents a total collapse in support. So much so that even Badders, you know, Kemi Badenoch, the one that's tried to give it to Keir Starmer at the beginning, saying, we're already in this war, what are we doing? Well, she's reversing. She has even come and publicly criticised Trump. So even those pro-Trumpers are sounding kind of unsure. What this represents is a fracturing of political alliance, because for years, Brexit and Trumpism were ideologically aligned. There was nationalism, anti-globalization, anti-establishment energy, even if it wasn't real. Now, UK politicians are realizing backing Trump might come with a political cost. So Britain needs to consider, are the US a reliable partner or a volatile one? And here's the real irony. Some Brexiters now say that the EU, you know, the thing that they campaigned and loved leaving, it's starting to look like the safer option. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and this is about what happens when your biggest political ally becomes your biggest political risk.